Hey everybody, this is Cathy from Whole Home and Body Health, and today I want to bring you a quick video on how you can reduce your EMF exposure when you're on the road or when you're traveling, staying in a hotel, or wherever you may be staying. I'm actually staying at this really cool, I guess it's kind of a campground. I found it off of Hip Camp, which is an awesome website that I recommend you check out if you're a camper. And so I'm actually staying in a tree house right there. That's my little room. It's amazing. It's kind of like sleeping outside, but a little bit more luxurious. And you can see that I am completely surrounded by amazing nature. So this spot is just fantastic. It's amazing. So I want to show you a few things that I found inside and give you some tips on even in a situation like this, you can actually reduce your EMF exposure. Okay, so let's go in and check it out. This is pretty much all there is to it. It's just a little bed, some cute little decorations, some little wooden blinds, I guess you'd call them, and that's pretty much it. And this is perfect for me because all I need to do is sleep, and like I said, it's like sleeping outside, but you're totally protected, so it's pretty amazing. Now you will see there's electricity here, and that could be good or bad depending on what your needs are. I was a little bummed out. I did not want nor expect the electricity, but it's got benefits. There's a little refrigerator underneath us, and that's been helpful. And you see we have Wi-Fi, which you know, this depends on what you're after. If you are, you know, doing some work, like I have actually been doing some work, this has been helpful. And if I didn't want it, I could just unplug it, no big deal. So I wanted to see what kind of fields we're getting. I've got my Safe and Sound Pro 2 right here, and so we're gonna see what we're getting off of the Wi-Fi router. Okay, now I'm gonna turn on my Safe and Sound Pro 2, and we right here in the middle of the bed, I'm getting around 22,700 microwatts per square meter. That was the highest number that I got, and it's fluctuating. I mean, gosh, even that, just like a couple inches, it went up to 31,000. If I went closer to the router, 34,000. If I get just that much distance, I'm down to about 18,000. So obviously that's high. Now I am on a work trip here, so I do want to get some work done, but I don't want to bathe in this Wi-Fi. So the question is, what can I do? Thankfully, I came prepared for this specific situation. So I am going to actually cover that router in a shielding cloth. I have some Swiss Shield wear shielding cloth here. So I'm going to cover the router, and I brought an Ethernet cord with me. So I'm going to connect my computer to the Ethernet cord after I wrap the router with the cloth, and we're going to see how we do. Okay, so you can see that the router is now covered, and I plugged it in with the Ethernet cord to my computer. So I've been here for actually almost a week, and this has worked great for me as far as the connection. I've had zero problems with the internet. I've had an excellent connection. It's been very quick and reliable. And so now let's see, after wrapping the router, what kind of measurements we're getting. So remember, I was getting up to about 31,000 or so. And back here, so my highest number now is 1,000. If I'm up here, I'm fluctuating between about 600 to 900. There, my biggest spike was 1,600. So still, that's still high. But my gosh, from 30,000 down to 1,000, you know, that's easily a 99% reduction almost. So that's amazing. Now, it's, of course, still a little bit higher than I want, so I'm going to actually unplug the router at night when I'm asleep. But for working during the day, and actually I'm not working in here, I'm actually working just around the corner here. So I'm hanging out at this table and my computer's right here. So my exposure is even much lower right here where I'm sitting working during the day. So this works awesome. I can be here and work with an excellent connection and have, you know, not this massive amount of EMF exposure from the radio frequency from the router. So I just wanted to share that quick and easy little tip with you today, because you can do this in a hotel, in an Airbnb, at a friend's house, whatever, wherever you're going and you need to get some work done. You don't have to just put your hands up and say, well, I can't do anything about it. You can do this. It's easy. Ethernet cords are not that expensive. The shielding cloth, if you get just a small piece, not that expensive. So this is a great thing to do when you're traveling on the road and need to get some work done. And you can connect your phone or your iPad in this same way. You're going to do the exact same thing, and you're going to get an adapter for your iPhone or your tablet, whatever it is, and you can hook it up via this Ethernet cord, same thing. And I strongly suggest you do so to improve your health and your well-being and peace of mind. So that is it for today. I hope you found that helpful. If you found this helpful, then please subscribe to my channel so I can continue bringing you this information. Hit that bell so you know when I put out a new video. And if you got any questions, please leave them below. I will be happy to answer. So thanks everybody, and we will see you next time. Bye.